Hey, Texans fans! If you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates, and developments about our team, you're in the right place. Here, you'll find everything about the Houston Falcons, with content made especially for our fans. So, don't waste any more time. Subscribe to the channel right now and activate the bell to receive all notifications firsthand. And of course, leave your like to strengthen our incredible community of Texans fans. Get ready, because we're bringing you hot and exclusive news. Now, let's get to today's news. Houston Texans looking for a big-name addition to their backfield? Nick Chubb emerges as a viable option. The Houston Texans already have a Pro Bowl-caliber running back in Joe Mixon, but there are still questions about the depth at the position. Dameon Pierce has not been able to show enough consistency to be a reliable piece on offense, which raises the possibility that the team will look for reinforcements this offseason. The problem? The Texans' salary cap space is limited, which prevents major investments at the position. However, according to the Battle Red blog, there is an affordable name that could be an interesting bet for the franchise: Nick Chubb, former running back for the Cleveland Browns. Chubb is saying goodbye to Cleveland after 8 very productive seasons, but marked by recent serious injuries, wrote the Battle Red blog. The mere fact that Chubb returned to the field for the 2024 season speaks to his resilience. At 29 years old and with 1,340 career carries, he may not have a huge long-term impact. However, his potential within Nick Caley's new offensive scheme is intriguing, making him a low-cost, high-return option. Last season, Chubb played in just 8 games, totaling 332 yards and 3 touchdowns, averaging 3.3 yards per attempt before suffering a broken foot. A second-round pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, Chubb quickly became one of the NFL's most dominant running backs. From 2019 to 2022, he was a Pro Bowl regular, surpassing 1,000 rushing yards in each of those seasons. His best year came in 2022, when he threw for 1,525 yards, cementing his position as one of the best in the league. While recent injuries raise concerns about his durability, Chubb could still be a valuable addition to Houston. If healthy, he could complement Joe Mixon and provide a significant boost to the Texans' running game. Given his experience and talent, a gamble on Chubb could be a low-risk, high-reward deal for the franchise. Now the question is, will General Manager Nick Caserio take the plunge on this signing? Stay tuned for more updates on the Texans. Houston Texans should keep an eye on possible 49ers cuts to bolster offense. The Houston Texans have a great opportunity this offseason to strengthen their roster and take the next step toward the Super Bowl. After a solid 2024 campaign, the team will need to be aggressive in the market to establish itself as a true force in the AFC in 2025. One of the Texans' main needs is to strengthen their wide receiver group. C.J. Stroud had a subpar 2024 season, and much of that was due to the loss of Stephon Diggs, who suffered a serious ACL injury after just 8 games. In addition, the offensive line failed to offer ideal protection, hampering the young quarterback's performance. To solve these problems, the front office could invest heavily in an impactful wide receiver and strengthen the offensive sector. And one name that could emerge on the franchise's radar is Deebo Samuel from the San Francisco 49ers. Could Deebo Samuel be a valuable piece for Houston? There have been rumors that the 49ers may consider cutting Deebo Samuel this offseason to ease the salary cap, making him an interesting target for the Texans. Toro Times analyst Randy Gertze noted that Houston should be ready to make a move if Samuel becomes available. Samuel would be able to work short and intermediate routes, which would take a lot of attention away from Nico Collins. He's also a threat out of the backfield, which would give opposing defenses something else to worry about, Gertze wrote. In 2024, Samuel played in 15 games, recording 51 receptions for 670 yards and 3 touchdowns, while also contributing 136 yards and a rushing touchdown. While at 29 years old, he's no longer viewed as a clear-cut WR1. His versatility and ability to break tackles make him a valuable asset to any offense. Is it worth it for the Texans? The The main question will be the cost-benefit of the potential signing. If Samuel is available at an affordable price, he could be a solid addition for the Texans, providing another dynamic weapon for C.J. Stroud and relieving pressure on Collins. With plenty of speculation and rumors swirling this offseason, the Texans will certainly be in the conversation. Stay tuned, as Deebo Samuel could become a hot name on the franchise's radar.